So we're now racing a Millennium. Let's see who wins. And the Tango's catching up, and the Tango's won. M3 is left behind in the dust.
Hello, it's me again, YouTuber that doesn't deserve as many subscribers as he has for the content that he produces. This is some footage of young me, yes, young baby me, back in 2018, on the Carlingford line, of basically just filming with my dad, kind of like the last S sets, and I just never really went out to Carlingford. I saw some videos, like on my little iPad. Back then, it showed, oh my god, 4-car train, no way, so I had to go out there. And we went around all of Western Sydney. I distinctly remember it was the first time I've ever gone to Western Sydney purely for train spotting. Might have been the first time I've ever been just gone to Western Sydney. I remember it was actually just so fun, especially as like a little kid. And now that all of this footage is pretty historical, I mean, I thought I might as well just upload it here. I mean, it's got Carlingford line in full, kind of. And even the highlight, an S-set cab tour. Because I said very, very thank you back then. And I'll say very, very thank you now. If very, very thank you was even a phrase. I don't know. My brain was just trying to think of something to say. You know what? Just play the footage.
This is our train right now. Look at that. Oh, it's a what? Oh, it's a Tangara. Here we have... Wait, no, that's an Epping service.
Yeah.
T100 arriving in. Here we have T100 departing. It used to be a G set, by the way. Trailing is T109. Here we have a Rotor A77. I think that this is probably from the City Circle returning A77. It's now going to be a Richmond service flying Parramatta. Richmond service for Strathfield, departing Parramatta. This is A77.
Train to arrive on platform 4 goes to Richmond. First stop, West.
It is the super bench. These are like pods here. They look really modern and cool. Yeah, shout out to the city trains. There's a train coming in right now. It's motor. Central via Lidcombe. A46. B37 arriving in for a Lithgow service. Still B37 departing for a Lithgow service. V-set arriving into Parramatta. Stand clear. It's coming quite fast. Oh boy. V18.
The train on platform 1 goes to Central. First stop.
Right, V15 departing Parramatta. Driving trailer. Service via Banks, via Blacktown.
The next train to arrive on platform 1 goes to Hornsby via Macquarie University. First stop Lidcombe, then Strathfield, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Milsons. The train on platform 3 goes to City Circle via Town Hall. First stop Harris Park, then Granville, Clyde, Auburn, Lidcombe, Flemington, Owenbush, Strathfield, Burwood, then all stations to Redfern, then Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Circular Quay, St James and Museum.
So what we're going to do is go to Granville, which is where one of the worst rail disasters, if not the worst rail disaster in Australia happened. It was pretty much, there's like a bridge here, and like a train went over a faulted switch and came off the rails, and then the bridge fell straight on top of the train. Then I think that another train slammed into the wreckage. I think that's what happened. I think like 26 people died. Lest we forget. K68 departing Granville for a T2 City Circle line service via Town Hall. Leading is K68 departing Granville.
The The next train to arrive on platform 3 goes to City Circle via Town Hall.
Trailing into B39. Buzzing through Granville. Through into Granville. Unsure what the front four cars are. Back four cars, S98. Coming through City Circle. I mean, in New Plains via Bankstown. K64 departing Granville towards Parramatta. Next stop will be Parramatta. Trailing is K67. I think we're going on. I think that's A23 coming through. Ooh, fancy font again. Quiet. Quiet. Please. More. Distance of 14 classes. Wow. Oh, there was another train. Oh. Oh, Richmond via Parramatta service. A6 right there. Apparently behind it there was Coltrane. Trailing loco? No, there isn't. Wow. Great bonanza at Cringe. I think it's M33. That's cool. Got a horn. That was nice. So yeah, M33 coming through. Oh, and also, here we have another train. T107. Trailing into T47.
Goes to Leamington. First stop, Merrylands. Then all stations to Liverpool, then...
Here we have a City Circle service via Town Hall. T2 line. So is K60. Going to be a clash with an S set. Right behind it is an S set. We have K set departing Clyde. So K set departing Clyde. Oh, and here we have a V set coming in as well. S72. And there's also a V-set coming through as well. K72. The S65 is leading. S123 is trailing. V44 coming through. Like that. Wow, that was it. Is it coming through Clyde? So I think it's A63. Okay, so here we have S81 doing the Carlingford line shuttles. So yeah, now I'm gonna walk through the entire train. So yeah, might as well just open a window or two. Put some air in. I love the sound of it. So yeah, my Leppington trip. I said my Leppington trip was wrong, since I'm now gonna catch this train. Oh my goodness, that's a K-set over there. Now we're going through the doors. Look at that. I'm gonna go upstairs on this car. So yeah, the Carlingford line actually has the least used station in Sydney. And that station is Camellia. So yeah, I'm gonna do a similar thing that Jeff Marshall does in the UK. I'm gonna be making least used stations in Sydney, starting of course with the Carlingford line, the least used line. That is, Carlingford does have that award of being the least used line. So open a couple more windows. There's just one tiny little window here. I like that little window. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some route fanning at Camellia, then at Carlingford, and then we're gonna go home. And here is the last one. It's like jamming shut. Oh, there we go. Whew, that was hard. Anyway, here we are. We're now in the front carriage of S82. So these little posters are here. Cool new trains arriving in 2018. This isn't actually what they look like. They're actually orange on the front. Yeah, by the cool new trains, they're talking about the new B sets. Might as well get off the train. So we have all the time in the world. That Clyde, Jesus. So abandoned looking. Wow. Look at this. It's like a ghost. You'd think it would be like longer, but no. Here's S81.
And call this one?
Oh my goodness. So like the nicest driver in the world has let
And
me
that's the driver's cab?
into the cabin of an S-set. Now of course the blinds down. Just like, oh wow. Wonder where the horn is. That's what every kid feels like when they're in the cabin of a train. They're just like, where's the horn? Oh man, thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing.
You want to see where the horn goes?
Where?
That there.
Oh, cool. That's the horn.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't push it.
Yes.
Look at that. Man. Okay, so we're now going. Oh. Now for a little bit. Whoa! That's not an S there. S12. Wait, I mean S112. Right there. For a little bit, only until like the next stop. It's actually only until Rose Hill. It's actually two tracks. From Rose Hill onwards to Carlingford, it's just one single track. Obviously, we're going to get off at Camellia to see the least used station in Sydney. This is going to be like its own video, by the way. So yeah, I'll have the link to that in the description. So we've now joined back up into one track. This is so crazy.
Rose Hill.
We are at Rose Hill. Wow, just look at that.
It's a really wide station, isn't it?
It's like tarmac. Look at that. Wow. Oh, now it's 2 platforms. 2 tracks. Cool. Rose Hill. Here we have train at Rose Hill. Interesting, this Carlingford line. Honestly, the Carlingford line is just so interesting and crazy. I think you probably deserve its own video for each station or something like that. Of course, Camellia is gonna have its own video since it's the least used station in Sydney. So like we're gonna name it the least used line on the station on the Carlingford line. And like here, here there actually used to be a like track over to some other stations. Like I still have like a mug with like the state rail map on it, like SRA, there you go. And like it had that track, it had like about 3 stops. Anyway, here is Camellia, the least used station in Sydney. It's like no way. And also we're actually going to do Camellia last. Camellia last. We're going to do Carlingford first, actually. Camellia last now. It's the new order. Right now, it's in Camellia. Wow. Yeah, so when I do the Camellia video, it's going to be quite similar to a Jeff Marshall video.
Next stop, right in.
Here we are at Rydalmere. Quite similar to Camellia, in which it's really empty. Now we're at Dundas. What the heck is that?
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
So we're at Carlingford right now. Oh. So we're at Carlingford right now. So yeah, here we have the train. 4 cars long. It stands right there. It's S. So it is S82. As you know.
Do you like what trains, huh?
Yes, I do. Here we are at Carlingford, my favourite station. Okay, so I'm now going to get a carriage. Jeez, and it's a dirty carriage.